going to sound shockingly simple, and it is, but I'll also tell you that the vast majority of people that I bump into struggle with this one. So before you dismiss it, hear me out. Don't ignore the little things. In all my time working with CEOs on 5 continents, working with some of the best athletes that Olympic sports in the United States have today, I've yet to meet a successful person that has gotten to where they are by ignoring the little things. I'm not saying to you that the little things are the only things that matter. Clearly, that would be bad information, that would be bad advice, okay? But in addition to being forward-thinking, in addition to being creative, in addition to spending time looking for the next great idea, we can't forget all the little things that go into our success along the way. And there's a great quote that I always use to illustrate this point, and it's been attributed to a number of people, but as best as I can tell, it was originally said by George Washington Carver. And he said, "When we do common things in an uncommon way, we command the attention of the world." When we do common things in an uncommon way, we command the attention of the world. So when we can figure out what little tasks, what little things that you might do in your store that have had an impact on the way you're perceived or branded or any success that you've enjoyed up till now, as you're leaping forward and trying to come up with the next great thing, the next great idea, please don't do yourself the disservice and forget some of the little things that got you to where you are. And they might be something as simple as the way the people in your store answer the phone. It might be the way you all dress in the store. It might be the way you get in your car and deliver that delivery that was 2 hours late personally to your client. Can't ignore those things, even as we pursue the next great thing, because those things had a dramatic impact on you getting where you are today. So the first point I'm going to make, and I'm going to do these numerically so you can easily follow along. The first point I'm going to make is about the notion of goals versus tasks. And this is obviously a goal-oriented organization. Any successful organization clearly will be. And goals are important. We all know that. But what I'm finding more and more is that the people who are focused exclusively on their goals very often are stumbling on things right in front of them. And what I'm seeing being more and more relevant, more and more necessary, is a combination of goals and tasks. And I love having goals. I have a lot of goals for myself, personally, professionally, with the team. And I love to think about those goals, and I have layers of goals, short-term, medium-term, long-term. But once I've figured out what the goals are, what I see working best is you take that goal and it's almost like you figuratively put it up on the shelf. Every once in a while, if you need to remind yourself what the goal is, maybe you take it off, you dust it off, you look at it, you get reacquainted with it. But the goal needs to be on the shelf. The goal shouldn't be the thing you're thinking about all the time. What you should be thinking about all the time are the tasks or the steps that you and your organization need to take to get to the goal. And the really successful organizations are the ones that, yes, have goals, but then are able to break that goal setting down into a series of achievable and understandable tasks that everybody understands. Okay, now I have to do this. And then if I do this, then I do this. And then if I do this, I do this. And all of a sudden we all open our eyes and wow, we've met our goals. The people who are obsessed with the goals and all they talk about are the goals, but don't spend time thinking or acting upon the tasks to get to the goals, they might be good-hearted, they may have the best of intentions, but they're almost certainly going to bump into something along the way.